I said this the other day, and we're going to say it again. About a week ago, I sat down and I ate a tub of ice cream, an entire tub of ice cream, which cost me £5. I didn't feel any better after it. I just felt fatter. And I didn't get any peace of mind from it. Now, if you have done that before yourselves, why not save your waistline and actually have a chat with a psychic and get the peace of mind that you're looking for, get that uplift that you're looking for, completely calorie-free. The producer just raised an interesting point in my ear, actually.
Yes.
I was talking about, you know, the fact that I ate a tub of ice cream the other day, it didn't feel great. I actually am, for the first time in about 3 years, going to join the gym tonight.
Oh, well done, well done.
Very exciting stuff. It's only because I'm getting married next year. I need to get chilled, get rid of these bingo wings. But, you know, a lot of people, weight is such a huge thing, isn't it? You know,
it is. Oh, God.
Even just putting on £3 around there makes you feel like you can't leave the house for a few months, doesn't it? It's ridiculous. Well, now then, got a bit of cosmic ordering written on the farm.
I have, yes.
I'm going to write mine on there too.
There you are.
Can we zoom in on that, please?
Yeah, there you go, everyone.
Slim.
I have my cosmic order that I've been working with the last little while. Slim. There is Slim. And then I've got this one, which is health, wealth and happiness.
Oh, nice. Is that a treat?
Health, wealth and happiness.
What is that?
That's a little heart.
Oh, it's a heart.
Little heart for health, yes. So these are my cosmic orders. And as a matter of fact, dun, dun, dun.
You've lost?
£9. £9, everyone. Isn't that extraordinary? Without a diet.
Wow.
No dieting at all.
So what have you done? Put that on your hand and hope for the best?
No, 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 no. It's not that I'm not doing anything, but I'm adjusting my emotional, spiritual, psychological relationship to certain foods.
Right, okay.
Because a lot of people eat for comfort, like you did.
Yeah.
For your little tub of ice cream, that was going to make you feel better, but actually all it did was just made you feel, not so good.
Disgusting.
So this particular program is how you actually adjust your emotional triggers.
Right.
So that when you have that moment where you just need a little bit of something.
Chocolate.
That's my thing. Chocolate. I grabbed for chocolate.
I drove to 3 shops today just to find a Snickers bar. Other chocolate bars
Other chocolate bars available. But seriously, this is amazing. And if you wanted to learn a little bit more about it, I'm going to start a little tweeting on my Twitter page. So go up to twitter.com/my name, Lee Van Zyl, and come follow me, because every morning I'm going to be giving you a little bit of insight in what I'm doing. So if you're wanting to get into a program of health and fitness without diets, follow Lee. Nice.
Of course, we can't give you health readings, financial readings or pregnancy readings, but we can have a look at your emotional triggers and try and reprogram your brain so you don't reach for that packet of biscuits every time you're feeling a bit down. We can talk about that on today's show as well. So if you've got, maybe you've been dieting for years or you've been exercising but it's just not making any difference, you might find that it's an emotional thing from childhood which you can pick up on.
Yes, well, actually that's exactly what happened to me, and I'll tell you the little story if you don't mind.
No, of course.
When I was a little girl in Zambia, my mum and I were walking along to the shops, and we walked around a corner and there was a lady with her dog, and we kind of walked around the corner and practically banged into this lady with a dog, and this dog started to go really crazy and barking, barking, barking. I screamed hysterically. My mother jumped up and grabbed me and ran, and by the time we got home I was still hysterical. And so she put me onto the draining board in the kitchen. She said, "Don't worry, darling, you've been a brave girl, but good girl, good girl, good girl." And then she gave me this big hug, and then she reached for her handbag with a tube of a well-known brand of little sweeties, which has chocolate in them and coloured in different colours, and popped 3 of them into my mouth. And that was it. The trigger was in place.
Yeah, wow.
The trigger was in place. So it was, and chocolate for me now is all my mother's love.
Oh,
when she hugs me and tells me I'm safe, and I'm all right.
That makes sense. Wow, so something as simple as that can be a trigger.
And I was only little too, 5 or 6.
So if you want Lee to have a look into your past and see if you've got any triggers there that we can kind of work with,
help you.
Then do ask today. And again, if you want to know about cosmic ordering, which is what we've been looking at on the hands, you can cosmic order all sorts of things. Ask us. Noel Edmonds, cosmic order, deal or no deal?
He did indeed, and that's when I first started working with this, because if you go to the early programmes and he picks up the phone to the banker, you will see his little symbols there.
Really?
You can see them on YouTube as well.
Get on YouTube. Good.